This is reading lesson 2 for April 20th, 2020. You will need your weather magazine, a pencil, and eraser. We've talked about making inferences before, and we've done it a lot with fiction, but you can also make inferences in nonfiction informational text. You can figure out things that the author didn't tell you directly just by clues in the text and things you know from real life. Today we're going to make inferences about what if there were no Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ. What if it did not exist? What would be different about the world? Sometimes you'll hear if-then statements. If there were no ITCZ, the Intertropical Convergence Zone, then what would be different? Well, here it says that the tropical rain belt, which we're calling the ITCZ, causes frequent showers and occasional thunderstorms. So if there were no ITCZ, then there would be fewer showers and thunderstorms in this part of the world. What else would be different? You will look here at the end of paragraph 4 and find the other thing that would be different. So the ITCZ, what? It causes what? So what would be different if there were no ITCZ? You find the other clue at the end of paragraph 4. Then turn the page. You'll be annotating in the margins with your pencil. Turn to page 26, paragraph 9. This talks about Nigeria and what the ITCZ does to Nigeria. Something about their weather and climate. What is it that the ITCZ does to Nigeria in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere? So if there were no ITCZ, then Nigeria would not have what? Turn to page 27. Remember, you're annotating in the margins with your pencil. Paragraph 14. The ITCZ causes the dry season from late October to early March. What does that do to the plants? So if there were no ITCZ, then what would happen to the plants? And paragraph 18. The ITCZ causes things to happen in Nigerian weather and climate. So if there was no ITCZ, then what would happen in Nigeria? Do your best to make inferences about what would happen if there were no ITCZ. That is your reading lesson for today.